In other news, the South Korean stock market rebounded above the 4,000 mark on this Thursday, with investors responding enthusiastically to a better-than-expected revenue report by U.S. tech giant NVIDIA. Our correspondent Park Jun-han reports.
On Thursday, South Korea's benchmark KOSPI soared by 1.92% to close above the critical 4,000 mark. Specifically, shares in South Korea's tech titans, Samsung Electronics and SK hynix, were up 4.25% and 1.6% respectively from Wednesday's close. This reaction came after the world's largest chipmaker, NVIDIA, reported earnings higher than estimates, shrugging off concerns about an AI bubble. NVIDIA's outperforming earnings shifted global market sentiment from skepticism to optimism, driven by company CEO Jensen Huang's remarks that AI demand remains strong. The U.S. chip giant reported a record $57 billion in quarterly revenue, exceeding estimates by nearly $2 billion, and forecast even stronger growth to reach $65 billion in its next quarterly earnings report. Over the past few weeks, some mega-hedge funds have bet against AI-related stocks, and some investors have questioned whether the astronomical capital spending on AI infrastructure will ever bring matching profits. As investor sentiment changed, global stocks indices reacted to the news overnight. Japan's Nikkei 225 rose 2.65% on Thursday, while the United States tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 futures, as of 3:30 p.m. Korean Standard Time, is recording a jump of 1.8% since its close on Wednesday. Now, investors' attention is turning to the U.S. Federal Reserve, as the CME Group's FedWatch indicates a 70% chance that the central bank will maintain its current interest rate level of 3.75% to 4%. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump continues to strongly urge the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. In a recent speech, he even quipped to U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent that if he doesn't press Fed Chair Jerome Powell to act faster on cuts, he will be fired. Trump has long argued that slashing rates is essential to stimulate economic growth and ease borrowing costs for consumers and companies. Park Jun-han, Arirang News.